Hey guys, welcome back. This is Saif with another tutorial from TechForAll. In this tutorial, I will show you guys how to install the macOS BigSur on VMware Workstation. Let's start. Basically, Apple doesn't want its operating systems to run on a hardware or virtual machines which is not theirs. In this video, I will guide you with each and every step you need to install the macOS BigSur on VMware Workstation. This video is made for Intel CPUs only, as virtualizing macOS on AMD processors is a bit different. I am using an Intel Core i7 10th generation. However, if you have an older or newer machine, it should work fine for you. The files that you need for the purpose of this tutorial is the Unlocker and the macOS BigSur ISO. You can find the download links for both of the applications down below in the video description. First of all, we need to install the Unlocker, but first we should know that what is Unlocker. On previous versions of VMware Workstation, macOS was automatically unlocked and you were able to install it. However, when Apple introduced APFS file system, that option went away. Now you need to install the Unlocker on VMware first, and then you can install the macOS BigSur operating system. What Unlocker does is that it basically allows you to select the macOS and install the proper bootloaders for the macOS. Okay, now let's proceed to the first step, which is installing the Unlocker. Before running Unlocker, it's a must option that you should close all the VMware Workstation process from the task manager, and also if there is any process in the tray, you should close it too, because it will interfere with the process of unlocking. First of all, open Task Manager by pressing Ctrl, Shift and Escape from your keyboard. Then go to the Details. Click on the Description. And it will sort all the processes by name. From there, find VMware and disable or end task all of them. Now open the system tray and check whether we have the VMware tray process running or not. As you can see that I have closed all the process including the tray process of VMware. Now download the Unlocker file from the download link, which is down below in the video description. After you have downloaded the Unlocker, you need to extract it. Right click on the Unlocker file and then select Extract All. Click on Extract. Open the folder. Now run the Unlocker.exe file. Right click on it and then select Run as Administrator. If you have installed the VMware with the default location, it will automatically select that location. But if you have installed it in a different path, you need to select the specific path and then click on the patch icon. What Unlocker does is that it will download and install and then unlock all the files directly to the VM directory and installation path. It downloads a Darwin ISO, which basically allows the macOS to boot. Now let's wait until the process is finished. Here, as you can see guys, it says the patch has been successfully installed, which means that now we can create a new virtual machine and install the macOS BigSur. Click on OK button, close the auto unlocker. Now open the VMware. After the VMware Workstation is launched, click on the Home tab and then click on Create a new virtual machine. Go with the typical option, which is the recommended one, then click on Next button. Select the Windows 11 BigSur ISO. Then click on Next button. From the guest operating system, choose macOS X, and from the version, choose macOS 11. Then click on the Next button. Give it a name and choose the location where you want to install the virtual machine. I want to install it in drive C. Then click on Next button. 80 GB is the recommended size for macOS BigSur. If you want to increase it, you can do it, but I will go with the 80 GB. And I also want to split the virtual disk into multiple files, which will increase and make it easier to move the virtual machine to another computer. then click on Next button, then click on Finish. After the virtual machine is created, now right-click on the virtual machine and select Open VM Directory. It will automatically select the macOS BigSur.vmx file. If it is not selected, search the file .vmx, then right-click on it and open it with Notepad. Now scroll down to the end of the Notepad file and paste this text. I have put down the text down below in the video description. Copy it from there and then paste it at the end of the Notepad file. What this text will do, it will see the SMC version is 0, the smbios.reflectHost is true, the hardware model is MacBook Pro 14-inch, and the board ID or Mac ID will be this one. Now save the file and then close it. Now let's close this folder too. Now let's customize the properties for macOS VM. Although it will work with 4 GB of RAM and 2 core processors, but it is the minimum. I will make it high so that the installation to be a bit faster. Click on Edit Virtual Machine Settings. I will assign, for example, more than 8 GB. And also I will assign, for example, 8 core processors. Then click on OK. And now let's turn on the virtual machine. Let's go with the full screen mode. Select the language you want. For me, English is okay. Then click on Next button. Here you need to go to the Disk Utility, select Disk Utility and then click on Continue button. Select the new disk that we have created for the virtual machine, which is this one. As you can see, the size is 85 GB. Then click on Erase button. I will go with the default name. The format type should be APFS, but I will go with the macOS extended journaled one because it will smooth the performance and also it will increase the speed. And the scheme should be GUID. It is okay. Then click on Erase button. Click on the Done button. Now let's close this disk utility. Click on Install macOS BigSur. Then click on Continue. Click on Continue button again. Click on the Agree button to agree the software license agreement. Click on the Agree button again. Select the disk that we have created. Then click on Continue button. Now wait until the installation is completed. The installation might take 60 to 90 minutes. During the installation, the operating system might restart itself 5 to 6 times to complete the installation. Okay, now that the installation is completed, let's configure the Mac OS. I will go with my region, which is Afghanistan, and then click on the Continue button. For me, the written and spoken language for English is okay, so I will go with the Continue button again. I don't want the accessibility, so I will click on the Not Now button. Click on the Continue button again. Here it says that how do you want to transfer your information. The first option is already selected, which is from a Mac or Time Machine backup or startup. I won't transfer any data, so I will go with the Not Now option. Here it says that do you want to sign in with your Apple ID? I will sign in later, so I will go with the Setup Later option. Click on the Skip button. Click on the Agree button to agree the terms and conditions. Click on the Agree button again. Provide the name of the account that you want to use. Give a password. Verify the password. I don't want any hint, so I will click on the Continue button. Click on the Continue button again. If you want to share the crash and usage data with app developers, you can check this option. I don't want to share any analytics or crash and usage data, so I won't check this option and then click on the Continue button. Here it says that do you want to set screen time? I don't want the screen time, so I will set up later. Do you want to enable the Siri? If you want to enable the Siri, check this option. Otherwise, click on the Continue. After you have selected your desired language, click on the Continue button. For me, English United States is OK. Here it asks that do you want to help Apple to improve the Siri and dictation? I don't want to do that, so I will select the Not Now option and then click on the Continue button. Choose the look of your macOS. I will go with the light option, then click on Continue button. Now it is setting up the OS. It might take a few minutes until it is finished. As you can see guys, that I have successfully installed the macOS BigSur on VMware Workstation. Now let's check the system properties. Click on the Apple icon and then select About this Mac. Here as you can see that the macOS BigSur version is 11 and also the hardware is MacBook Pro, 2.2 GHz of processor and 11 GB of RAM. If you want to improve the performance on Mac and remove the lag, all you need to do is exit this full screen mode from VMware and then click on Install Tools, or simply right click on the virtual machine and then click on Install VMware Tools. Here as you can see it says the guest operating system cannot proceed because your Mac OS guest is using the CD. Okay, now all I need to do is eject this CD, select the Mac OS BigSur, right click on it and select eject. Now right click on the virtual machine and select Install VMware Tools. Let's go to full screen again. Select Install VMware Tools. Then click on Continue button. You can change the installation path, but I will go with the default location. Click on the Install button. Enter your login password here to install the software. Then click on Install Software button. Here as you can see it says system has blocked the extension and we cannot install the VMware tools. Click on OK button. Click on OK button again. Click on the Mac icon. Select System Preference from the menu. Now go to the Security and Privacy. Here as you can see, under the Generals tab, it says System Software from Developer, VMware Incorporation was blocked from loading. To make the changes, click on this Lock button. Provide your login password. And then click on the Unlock button. Now click on the Allow button. And then click on Restart to restart the operating system. You can proceed to the installation after the restart. Enter the password and press enter from your keyboard. After the macOS is restarted, it will automatically adjust itself to the screen size, which means that we have successfully installed the VMware tools. And that's all for today guys. I hope this video helped you. Thumbs up if you like the video and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I will catch you very soon with another tutorial. Till then, have a nice time.